back to another edition of Johnny's Kitchen. I'm your host, Johnny, and today we are going to be making steak, baked potato, and some salad. I call this meal America, the American meal, the American dream. So, when I think about steak, I think about cows. And when I think about cows, I think about farms. And when I think about farms, I think about farmers. So that leads me directly into my next segment. Can't cup a cow in the kitchen, I think. Can't cut the meat without a cleaver. Can't milk the teats without a bucket.
You need a bucket, son. How the hell are you supposed to milk a teat without a bucket?
So the first step of this whole process is we're going to tenderize the steak and then marinate it for a couple hours so we can make it nice and juicy and tasty. Which leads me to one of my favorite segments. Here we have our beautiful steaks. Now I just gotta go grab the meat hammer.
You want some more? It's gonna be juicy if it's the last thing I do.
So now we're gonna marinate it for a couple hours to get it nice and flavorful, and we're gonna be using this brown sugar bourbon marinade. Perfect time for a word from our sponsors, Marty's Marinades.
For all your steak needs, come on down to Marty's. We got you covered.
So the steaks are in the marinade. It's just a combination of oil, vinegar, water, and the seasoning that I'd shown you. I'd tell you the exact measurements, but you might get better than me at cooking, and we can't have that. So now we're gonna cover it up. Cover it up, make sure it's closed, and we're gonna throw it in the fridge. We got these baked taters that we gotta make. All we gotta do is preheat the oven and wrap these in foil. These are pretty easy to make. So these are wrapped up nice and snug. As you can see, these potatoes are conspiracy theorists with their aluminum foil hats. Since the baked potato takes longer than the steak, I'm preheating the oven to 400. And we're gonna put the baked potatoes in once the oven's preheated to 400. It's gonna go in for an hour, about an hour. So the timer went off. It's time to throw these goddamn taters into the oven. I gotta be careful though, because I'm not trying to fucking burn myself. I'm right in there. They're in there, all right. Gonna put them in for about, we're gonna put it in for an hour. Finally got it right, folks. Finally got it right. Well, I feel like this is taking forever. No, because you don't get how difficult this is. I mean, I'm trying my best. It's hot in there. I'm slinging steaks. I mean, I'm thinking about farmers. I'm beating meat. I'm doing all this stuff. Gotta make a salad. I want to quit. I really do. I really want to quit. I mean, fuck these people. What the fuck? They don't even care. Like, I don't even cook good. Like, what the fuck do they care? Nah. They need me, and I need them. That's it. Back to Johnny's Kitchen. And we're back. Minor little setback, but hey, it happens. It happens, man. So right now we have the broiler on. We have it on the normal setting. And we're going to throw the steaks in for 13 minutes one side and then flip it and put 13 minutes on another side. So the timer for the broiler has gone off. Now it's time to take out the steak from the fridge and throw it on the tray and throw it right in the oven.
Where's the beef? Yeah. Hey, where's the beef?
There it is. Here's the beef. And it's time to put it in the oven. Nice and snug. Bye-bye, buddy. Slinging steaks. So while that's cooking for the first 13 minutes before we flip it, I'm going to start working on the salad. So, to make the salad, you got to chop up some cubes and, and that's a lot of blood flow. That is a lot of blood flow. back. I'm bandaged up. See, look, Band-Aid. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Now we're just going to finish up the salad. No harm, no foul. So, salad's done after that whole little debacle where I cut my thumb. Just going to sprinkle some cheese on there, add a little bit. It's been 13 minutes, so now it's time to flip it. Basically just a waiting game at this point now. Oh, I'm really hungry. There's the timer. Chow time.
Eat steak, eat a big old steer, eat steak, do we have one beer?
Potatoes are done, the steak's done, the salad's prepared. Now that's all that's left to do is eat it. You just look at that. Looks scrumptious. Now it's time for the moment of truth.
Wollen Sie gleich ans Expertentelefon gehen, Herr Ohm? Um Gottes Willen.
That's really good. That's some really good steak. That's gonna do it for this week's edition of Johnny's Kitchen. We slung some steaks, made some baked potatoes, basically captivated the world.